teammates, and they're able to score on a lot of the chances. So a lot of credit goes to my line mates too.
How tough is it, Blake, in a game such as this, 12-0? You knew in the first period it was pretty well over. How tough is it to stay up for a game?
It's not easy. You don't want to get any bad habits in games like this. So you just kind of want to, you still want to work hard, but you definitely don't want to get any bad habits. So you just got to keep working hard.
Undefeated so far in the season, 11-0 now. Do you feel some teams are now stepping it up a notch because you are undefeated?
Yeah, for sure. Like we want to win every game because we want to get home ice advantage in playoffs because it's huge. So we just want to keep working every game and hopefully get first place in the standing.
Yep. I'm going to ask you the same question, Coach. You come into this game, it's 5-0 at the end of the first period. You sort of know it's over, and you ultimately win 12-0. How do you keep a bench for these types of games?
Well, the one thing we like to focus on is defense. We tell them, make sure everybody's a plus minus is going to be a plus after the game. You don't want to give up any goals, and you have to keep them lively in the bench, keep them interested.
Some people may say, ooh, 12-0, you ran up the score, but that's an important aspect. You have to do that. So you got to keep playing because of what might happen at the end of the season.
I never like being part of these games on either side of them, that's for sure. It's not fun. And, you do have to keep playing because the bad habits are easy. Hockey's a game of mistakes, and you want to win a crucial game.
You've got the Minto 81s coming up tomorrow. You've got the two games on the road next week, I believe, Shallow Lake and Durham. Is it Durham? Lucknow. And then after that, you've got a home game against Elora. Is it fair? Are you looking ahead to this Elora game?
No, not yet. It's still half a month away, so I'm sure the guys have circled it and they want to make sure they're available for it. But as far as the coaching staff knows, we're looking at next weekend as far as we look.
Now tomorrow you are playing the 81s and you're playing in Clifford. Do you know anything about the Clifford rink at all?
Scotty Jameson stopped in there this week on the way home from work, and he said that they said it was 85 by 190, I think. So we're thinking it's maybe something similar to the Southampton Coliseum. But other than that, we don't know anything about it.
What about preparing for the team, the 81s?
they like to trap us, so we make sure we go over our breakout that way and support the puck carry when we're going through the neutral zone and get to their net.
You've played in the league for a number of years now. What do you notice to be the difference at the start of the league?
I've been in the league for 5 years now. When I first came into the league, the teams were a little lopsided between the top and the bottom of the standing, so I just noticed now there's a lot of, like any given night, anybody can be anybody, so it's just a testament to the league and all the teams now are a lot more balanced.
And do the players feel more pressure each game than when you're undefeated?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we've had a pretty good team here for 4 years, so we just go out every night and try and win the game, and if we do, it's good fun.
And how do you feel when you haven't lost and you're playing a team that's at the bottom of the league?
You can't take it for granted. I mean, they beat us last year 2-0 down there, and they were near the bottom of the league last year too, so we've got to play the game.
Scoring more goals than you have in the past as a Winterhawk. What do you attribute this to?
This year I'm getting a little more ice time up front, and they're using me primarily up front this year, so it's kind of helping it that way. And I played one game on defense this year, so played a lot more forward than defense anyway, so I think that's probably why.
And you played both forward and defense, as you just mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a preference?
No, just want to play whatever I can do to help, so that's all I want to do.
Okay. You're fourth on the team for points. What have you been doing differently?
Just trying to play my game and move the puck and get into some empty spots and see if I can get some chances at the net, and it's worked out good. And